Good afternoon, everyone. Um, I did a video earlier this week, and with my regular video, and I tried to download it for like 2 or 3 days, and for some reason, it would not download to the Woods Runner site. So what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to download it to YouTube and see if I just can't share it back to you guys. We'll see what happens. But I deleted that video. Gets frustrating when you're not too technical savvy as myself. Anyway, this is a segue onto Tim's fine video talking about the martini and the Puukko knife itself. It's kind of interesting how the designs have not changed much, but that being said, I want to show you some of mine and then some Moras that have a very similar blade configuration. Okay? All right. So, to start off with, we have a martini from Finland, and I believe this is a lynx or lumberjack. I don't remember which it is. But you can see, I mean, these are very sharp knives. They do an excellent job. All right. You can see the blade style here. Okay. We'll open a couple more. And here is another one by Kalhava Puukko, Finland. I don't know the name of the company, but once again, very similar. I'm going to put the two together. One's a little longer than the other, I believe. Oh, no, it's about the same. Here you go. Same kind of handle configuration, right? Both of them are near rat tail tangs. Okay. This is, oops, dropping stuff. This is the Woods knife by Woods knife, Finland. A little shorter. Similar handle configuration. Although this is not a through tang. Okay. It's probably about 3/4 of the way into the wood. And then here is a Kellum. Very similar. You notice all these blades, no matter who makes them, they're all very similar in design. Okay. Now, before I go on, I want to show you some Moras that are also very similar in design. These guys, when they get in the sheath, they stay there. This is a KJ Erickson by Mora. And this is also a I guess that's an I, Mora, Sweden. Remember, Erickson bought all these other guys out. So, they have the same buttress. So the designs are very similar. Now if I hold this up to, say a Puukko of Finland, you can see there's not much difference in how the blades are configured. These made a little more, seem to be more upswept. These are more down, like a clip point, but very similarly designed. Scandi grinds or whatever. Okay. And last but not least, this is one of my more normal users. This is a Broderna, which means brother. Okay, Brother Johnson or Janssen, as you can see. So the Swedish have more of a clip point, a down like a shark sort of thing, whereas the fins have more of an upswept. See how the blade rides up more so than clipping down. Okay, but still Scandi grinds, whatever. The Now I want to show you some influence from other countries, okay, and other makers. This is Danish. This is Damask, or Danish. It's a Puukko. Don't ask me how to say it. Havren, whatever. Anyway, you can see it's very similar. Only the handle is longer on this one. It is a much longer handle. It's very sharp, but it's made in Denmark. This is Danish. Okay, and if you put it up against a Puukko, Finland. Okay, I'll get one a little closer in design. See, this one's even got a more of a pointier tip. I haven't seen. I bought this. The guy had them for sale. I haven't seen them any after that. When I see something that's unique and it's different, I kind of like buy it right away. Even if it bankrupts me a little bit. Now here, this is a Brusaletto, and it's a blade configuration. This is Norway. Okay, it's like a cherry wood handle. Very similar handles. And blades are same, Norway, but more of a clip point, like the Swedes. Okay, Brusaletto, Norway. Neat little sheath. Next, we have a Finnish knife that's stacked, birch stacked, and it is a. I don't remember what it was named, but it's a different name. It has a different name altogether, and I don't have the name. But anyway, here it is. Nice birch stack. See a little upswept little on the blade, the finish. Okay. If you don't get these in just right, man. And then here's a wood jewel, which is also northern Finnish. This one has this is I think a bone or antler right here, and this is the antler here. The rest is all curly birch. So you can see different makers, different Finland, Sweden, and Norway. The Norwegians and the Swedes having more of a clip point or a drop point, not a clip point, but a drop point, and the Swedes having more. The Finns having more an upswept. So this is a Saki Yarvimpa, which you've seen before. Okay. All considered Puukkos, except the Swedes, you could call it a Puukko. It's just not made in Finland. It's Swedish. It's the Mora knife. All right. And this is last but not least. This is an American-made Puukko. Okay, from Michigan. It is stacked birch, and you see it looks more like a Sloyd knife. It has more of a point upswept, and it came from new old stock of some sort of knife. I don't know what it is. I don't know I think it might be stainless or whatever, but I use it as a carver, and it's got some really beautiful birch on it. Okay. All right. So that's about it for now, and I will download this to YouTube and see if I can share it to you. If I can't, I'll go back live and just show you the knives and try not to talk too much. Okay. Guys, have a good one. God love you. The Grizz out.